If I showed you these options, Big Guy, Pants, and SpongeBob, and asked this question, put these descriptors in the order they're named in an Ice Spice meme from this week, all you would need to do to win the money is say, SpongeBob, Big Guy, Pants. And now that's in everybody's head, and it's that easy. That's how we play the order of things. Show where teams can win thousands of dollars just by putting things in order. We'll meet our three teams for tonight who will play over 3 rounds. Whichever team has the most money at the end of 3 rounds plays perfect 10 for all the money tonight. So our teams tonight. First up, we have Aricka's team with Aricka, Jess, and CK. Our second team is Tom's team with Tom and Jared. And our third team is John's team with John and Susan. As I said, we have 3 rounds to play. Go down the order of contestants. You'll pick a category off the board and you'll have to rank 3, 4, 5, or 6 things in order to win the money for that question. Here are the categories for tonight's first round. If you want to rank 3 things in order, it's for $250, and your options are Star Wars, songs about eateries and government agencies, 4 items for $500, the Bible, actor team-ups, Washington, D.C., 5 items for $1,000, Best Picture winners, hated TV characters, and U.S. presidents, and 6 for $1,500, movie geography. If you play for 3 or 4, the question is just you. You don't get help. If you play 5 or 6, you get your whole team to help you out. Aricka's team was randomly selected to go first, and Aricka, as the captain, gets first choice.
Let's do Best Picture winners.
All right, Best Picture winners. So it's Aricka, Jess, and CK on this question. And by the way, whichever team has the most money at the end of round 1 gets to go first in round 2, which does help. Best Picture winners. You get to talk it out with your team, and then I'll need your order. 5 things to rank here. We have a fictional sci-fi fantasy film developed as a cover, a guide for Black travelers in the southern U.S. during Jim Crow, the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty, the nursery rhyme Vintery Mintery Cutery Corn, and the William Butler Yeats poem Sailing to Byzantium. I need you to match the Best Picture winner to the origin of its title, and your Best Picture winners are One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, No Country for Old Men, Green Book, Argo, and All the King's Men. So you can talk that out with your team and lock it in.
All the King's Men, I think, has to be Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, agree.
I know that Argo is the fictional sci-fi fantasy film.
Green Book,
Green Book is the guide for Black travelers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm betting that Sailing to Byzantium, or however you say it, would be One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I don't know, I just have a feeling that's what it is, but you guys might think otherwise. Vintery Mintery Cutery Corn.
I've read the book, but I don't remember them referencing why it was called that. But One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest sounds more like part of a nursery rhyme to me.
Yeah.
Than No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, I agree, Aricka.
Okay.
All right, let's do that.
So where it is right now, you have Humpty Dumpty for All the King's Men, a fictional sci-fi fantasy film for Argo, the Southern U.S. guide for Green Book, the Yeats poem for No Country for Old Men, and Vintery Mintery Cutery Corn for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Aricka, are we locking that in for $1,000?
Yes, we're locking it in. Over my ham sandwich, we're locking it in.
Okay. It's the all new Over My Dead Body, Over My Ham Sandwich. All right. If they're all in the right order, you start the game with $1,000. Is it the order of things? You got it right. Very good.
Job,
The Yeats
ladies.
poem was No Country for Old Men. Vintery Mintery was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, much lesser known nursery rhyme than Humpty Dumpty. Very good. Starting off the game with $1,000 as we move on to Tom's team, and it is Tom's choice. Tom, what would you like?
Okay, we're going to try for movie geography.
Going for the big one. All right, movie geography for $1,500. You get Jared's help here. We have Blue Blank, Gangs of Blank, North to Blank, Paris Blank, Blank Suite, and Sweet Home Blank. Put these movie titles in geographic order, starting on the East Coast, moving west.
Gangs of New York is probably
furthest east.
North to Alaska is probably furthest west. Sweet Home Alabama is probably number 2.
Do you know what blue and sweet are? Because I don't.
I do not. Paris, Texas.
Yeah.
Is probably number 3.
Blue Hawaii.
Yeah, Blue Hawaii. There we go.
That
So that
that's
would
going to be
probably
further
be
west.
number 6.
So you're going to put blue at 6 and north to 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that leaves you with a blank suite at number 4.
And we actually don't even have to know what
No, you
that
don't.
is, right?
All right.
My only question is whether or not Sweet is going to east of Texas or something
Let's
like
try to
that.
think what sweet could be.
Yeah.
Because if it's like Louisiana,
Right now we have Gangs of, Sweet Home, Paris blank, blank suite, north to blank, blue blank. And it is Tom's ultimate choice to lock it in.
I'm just going to say lock it in.
Lock it in. All right. You're not sure of blank suite. You were pretty confident on the other 5. It's all or nothing
I'm
on these
absolutely
questions.
confident on the other 5.
Yeah. Is that the order of things? It was California Suite, meaning you got it right. Very
Yes.
good.
But
Very good.
I just couldn't place it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because you got the order of things right. You made
There we go.
$1,500 and you got the toughest one off the board. We move to John's team, and it is John's choice.
I would like to do hated TV characters.
Hated TV characters. So John and Susan for $1,000. Here we go. Scrappy Doo, Pebbles Flintstone, Chrissy Seaver, Cousin Oliver Tyler, and Seven Wanker. Rank these Cousin Oliver characters in the order they were introduced.
Oh my gosh. Susan, do you have any idea what Seven Wanker is from? Oh, Seven, the son from Married with Children.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do you know who Chrissy Seaver is?
That's Growing Pains.
Okay, so
Pebbles has to be first, right?
Pebbles has to be first. I would say, is Cousin Oliver, would he be before Scrappy Doo? Because I know Scooby Doo is early, but I don't know at like what decade Scrappy came in.
I feel like they're both the 70s, I want to say. Scrappy Doo might be the 80s. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm thinking too. So I'm going to say maybe Pebbles, then Oliver. You said that Chrissy was
Growing Pains. So that's like mid 80s.
90s?
Mid 80s, yeah.
But was it before Scrappy?
I think after.
After? Okay,
Yeah.
then let's do Scrappy for 3, Chrissy, and then 7 was 90s. Are you cool?
All right. So right now you have Pebbles, Cousin Oliver, Scrappy Doo, Chrissy, and 7. Do you want to lock that in, John, for $1,000?
Yes.
Okay. See if you have the order of hated TV characters right for $1,000. Is that the order of things? You got it right. Very good. Pebbles, 1963. Cousin Oliver, 74. Scrappy Doo, 79. Chrissy Seaver, 88. And 7 Wanker, 1992. $1,000 for John's team. Everybody on the board, off to a great start here.
Is Pebbles a hated character?
I mean, most people don't like we added a cute kid to the mix,
Oh.
But Bam Bam's fine?
I
know,
thought, yeah,
Pebbles is just first, that's all.
It's
I
a
just picked the
Cousin
first
Oliver
one.
character that predates Cousin Oliver.
It is,
Kazoo
yeah.
would have been the most hated.
Before the naming example, yeah, for sure. So, right now we have Aricka's team with 1,000, John's team with 1,000, Tom's team with 1,500. We are on to Aricka's team and Jess. You've seen how this works. It is your turn.
But if I choose something from 3 or 4, I have to do it by myself?
Right. If you pick
Yeah,
5, you get your team.
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. U.S. presidents for 1,000.
All right, taking your team with you for $1,000. Here we go. Jess, CK, and Aricka. Got 5 pictures for you. Rank these presidents in the order they served
That's
when given their
terrifying. Okay, from the order they served?
Yes.
So Lincoln, and then JFK, and then Nixon, and then
You got to give me the letter because I don't give you the president name. I'm not making it that easy
Okay.
for you. So
okay, E.
So E.
Okay,
And then
so E
you
first.
think that A
Is that JFK or is that Jimmy Carter?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think it's Jimmy Carter
Oh,
because of the
okay.
teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
Is B Bill Clinton?
No, Nixon, D. Oh, are you asking if B is? Yeah.
B.
I think that is Bill Clinton, B. But I think the next one would be Nixon, D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nixon. Then
Then
Carter, then Reagan, then Clinton.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
So D is 2. A
The order, yeah.
is 3. C, yeah.
Okay, so the order we have it right here is how you want to lock it in?
As long as
Wait.
that's Jimmy Carter.
I mean, right? The hair color is
Yeah.
JFK.
Right. The hair is JFK, but the smile is Carter.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't
Carter.
know.
Is there a bullet hole in the side? And
You could ask the same about Reagan too.
True.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
JFK,
good
if that's
to
JFK,
me.
it looks like they shot him through the nose.
I don't know. Maybe that is JFK.
No, I think it's got to be Carter, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Locking it in, Jess?
Lock it in.
All right, for $1,000, let's see if you got the order of terrifying presidential masks right. Is that it? No, that was JFK. I'm sorry.
no.
Lincoln, Kennedy, Nixon, Reagan, Clinton. You had all the rest right. It's just, yeah, that was Kennedy. They just gave him a bigger smile than he probably ever had in real life.
Yeah.
Awful
That's-
sequel to Point Break.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Yeah. They're all
It's
terrifying. The
misleading.
Clinton
Very
one is
dark.
really, yeah.
Yeah, that
All
one
right.
is. Looks like they're wearing lipstick.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we are on to Tom's team and Jared.
Let's try actor team ups.
Actor team ups for 500. It's all you here. Here we go. The Godfather Part 2. Heat, The Irishman, Righteous Kill. Rank these Pacino De Niro collaborations in the order they were released.
All right, Godfather Part 2 is first up there, followed by Heat, then Righteous Kill, and most recently The Irishman.
So we have Godfather 2, Heat, Righteous Kill, The Irishman. Do you want to lock that in for $500?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone forgets Righteous Kill and what year it came out. When I was looking at the answers, I'm like, wait, that's when it came out? Let's see if you have it right.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Godfather 2, 1974, Heat 95, Righteous Kill 2008, The Irishman 2019. You got it. $500.
I
Good job,
remember it
Team A.
being marketed as kind of like, oh, it's the follow-up to Heat. And I'm like, that was a while ago.
Yeah. I had pinned Righteous Kill as being like 2003. I was way off.
Yeah.
You have the lead with $2,000, and we are on to John's team and Susan.
Well, super. Let's try songs about eateries.
Songs about eateries for $250. Alice's Restaurant, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant, Tom's Diner. Rank these restaurant songs from longest to shortest.
Good one.
Thank you.
Wow.
Susan, I will be very disappointed if you don't get this one.
Wow. So I'm gonna say that Alice's Restaurant is the longest, because that song was like 9 hours long or something. Sorry, Arlo.
He's still singing it.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped.
I'm not proud or tired.
Man. Okay, I'm gonna say Scenes from an Italian Restaurant is 2, and then Tom's Diner is 3.
All right, we have Alice's Restaurant, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant, Tom's Diner. Locking that in?
Sure.
$250 if you're right. Is that the order of things? Yes, Alice's Restaurant, 18 minutes and 34 seconds. Scenes from an Italian Restaurant, 7 minutes and 37 seconds. Tom's Diner, 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
I feel like Alice's Restaurant was just like a filibuster to music producers.
So, Tom's team, 2,000. John's team, 1,250. Aricka's team, 1,000. We are to Aricka's team and CK.
We'll do Washington, D.C., 500.
Washington, D.C. So it's all you, CK, 500. Washington, D.C. Jefferson Memorial, Lincoln Memorial, MLK Jr. Memorial, Washington Monument. Rank these Washington, D.C. monuments in the order they opened. Not like this morning, I mean, historically.
I went to Washington and I don't remember when they were.
Why would they be opened at different times during the day?
Just let me have my joke.
I'll say MLK is the most recent. Jefferson is number 3. I'm going to say Lincoln 1 and Washington 2.
Okay.
I'll just lock that in.
Okay. Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, MLK. Let's see if you've made $500. Is that the order of when the monuments opened? Washington way back in 1888, then Lincoln, sorry. But you did get Jefferson and MLK in the right order. Yeah.
So close.
Very close. Yeah, I know. Tough question.
Now let's see their masks.
I was thinking Washington was probably the oldest, but I thought it's probably a trick, and I don't know. Whatever.
Everyone's looking for trick questions. All right, Tom.
Now rank the order they're going to be demolished in.
I'll go with the Bible.
The Bible for 500. This will pad out your lead. We have Days of Creation, Disciples of Jesus, Humans on Noah's Ark, Plagues of Egypt. Rank these biblical quantities from highest to lowest.
Disciples of Jesus, number 1. Plagues of Egypt, number 2. Humans on Noah's Ark, number 3. Days of Creation, number 4.
All right. So we have Disciples, Plagues, Ark, Humans, Creation Days. Locking that in?
Yes.
All right. For $500, let's see if you know your Bible. Is that the order of things? 12 disciples, 10 plagues, 8 people on the ark, 6 days of creation. You got it, Tom. Very good. Up to 2.
It's like the days of Christmas.
Well, I don't think those are in the Bible, believe it or not. The partridge in a pear tree didn't quite make the cut.
They are in the Bible. They're right after the Easter Bunny.
All right. I'm sorry. That's right. Yeah. And right before Santa Claus conquering the Martians. I always forget that part. All right. John, we have for you either Star Wars or government agencies. Whatever you don't take will be played during the break.
I wonder which. Star Wars.
Star Wars. We have for you 3 Star Wars reviews.
Oh, no.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters with a bunch of excited friends and then exiting the movie in dead silence and going into the bathroom where a guy dressed like Obi-Wan was just weeping softly in despair at the urinal. You ever seen a man in Star Wars regalia cry piss? I have. It's not pretty. She died of a broken heart. What? And I don't like this movie. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and the story makes no sense, and WTF is up with that romance and dialogue. Match the Star Wars prequel to its 1/2 star Letterboxd review.
I love this.
Thank you.
I'm going to... Heartbreaking and accurate. I'm going to say that the Daniels was for episode 1.
Which one? Oh, Daniel the reviewer. Right.
The
okay.
long, yeah.
Right.
That was John at the urinal.
She died of a broken heart. I'm going to say that episode 3, the Hell's Bell. And then Luke for episode 2.
All right.
And I'll lock that in.
All right. So for episode 1, we have the sad urinal Obi-Wan. Of course, Rough Gets Everywhere for number 2 and Broken Heart for 3. Locking that in. John, let's see if you made $250. Is that the order of Letterboxd reviews? You got it. Very good. $250, John. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Bad reviews of like objectively great movies would be great.
Those are the funniest. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite was the review of The Exorcist where it says, "Oh, what? So this girl gets a squeegee board possessed?" All right. So going into the break, everyone has money, but Tom's team leads. Let's see. Aricka, Jared, and Susan, get on those messaging devices. You're going to message me your order to this question. Everyone who gets it right gets a share of $250. Government agencies: CIA, DEA, FBI. Rank these U.S. government agencies in the order they were founded. So just put the number next to your answers. Send those to me, and we'll be right back on the order of things. Welcome back to the Order of Things. Before the break, we asked our teams to rank these U.S. government agencies in the order they were founded. And Jared said CIA, FBI, DEA. Susan and Aricka both said FBI, CIA, DEA. They're all right about the third one. So if Aricka and Susan have it right, they split that 250, 125 apiece. If Jared's right, he gets it all to himself. Let's take a look. What is the order of things? FBI 1908, CIA 1947, DEA 1973. Very well done, Aricka and Susan, 125 apiece, which puts us at Tom's team in the lead, 2,500. John, Susan, and Z, who has now joined us, 1625. Aricka, Jess, and CK, 1125, meaning Tom's team gets to go first in round 2 where the values are doubled, and they'll work some offers into the mix. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will get an advantage in the 3 most important questions in the world. Here we go, round 2. For $500, 3 things: music festivals, TV shows, 21st century movies. 4 things at $1,000: Sports Hall of Fame, Seinfeld, Dr. Seuss. 5 things, $2,000. You get your team. Comedies, This Is Buffalo, Reality Stars. And 6 things, $3,000, Supreme Court. Jared, you get to go first for Tom's team.
Okay, let's get a little risky. Let's try comedies.
Comedies, all right, $2,000. Jared and Tom can help each other out here. Let's take a look and see. Here we go. Comedies. Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Sex and the City 2. And This Is Spinal Tap. Rank these comedy films from longest to shortest.
Ooh.
Yikes. Okay.
Not how long they felt, just how long they were.
That was just what I was about to ask. Dang it.
So I know Sex and the City 2 is comically short. Let's put that first.
Okay.
Last.
Or yes, last, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not going to be much help here.
All I know is Mad Mad World was on 2 VHS cassettes, so that speaks to quite long.
And my recollection, I never saw Anchorman 2, so, but my recollection is that Spinal Tap was not all that long.
Right. I don't think Monty Python's quite long either.
Enough about how long pythons are.
Oh yeah. I think you gotta worry more about the girth.
I think Monty Python was longer than Spinal Tap.
Okay.
So my only question is, I don't know where.
Well, let's put Anchorman 2 for 2.
Okay.
Because, boy, like you said, that movie felt like it was never going to end. I could not wait to leave that screening. Monty Python in the middle, and then let's say Spinal Tap at 4, because there's a lot of songs in there, but they're just little.
Yeah, they're snippets.
Snippets, yeah.
Do you want to lock that in? It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, Anchorman 2, Monty Python, This Is Spinal Tap, Sex and the City 2.
Yes, let's lock that in.
$2,000 on the line for you. Let's take a look. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World the longest? It is 160 minutes plus, depending on your cut, but even the shortest cut is longer than any of the others here. Very good. 1 down. This is Spinal Tap. Is that next to last? No, I'm sorry. Let's see. Second longest. I don't know what you're thinking of, but Sex and the City 2 is 146 minutes long.
It was so long.
Anchorman 2 is 118. Holy Grail 92. Spinal Tap just 82 minutes.
Yeah.
Just packs those jokes in there. Over to John's team and Susan.
Let's do Reality Stars.
Reality Stars. So you get the help of John and Z. Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. Rank the Kardashian Jenner sisters in the order they were born.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
I think Chloe's the oldest.
That sounds right. No, wait, Kourtney. Kourtney's the oldest. Kourtney, then Chloe. I feel like.
Were they just cloning them?
I think
I don't really
Kim
know
is
them.
just under Kourtney, though. I think Kim is under Kourtney.
What do you mean under? Younger than or older?
Younger.
Sorry, it's
like this.
There you go. in my opinion, Susan.
Okay. Courtney, then
Yeah.
Kim, then Chloe.
Courtney, Kim, Chloe.
Got
'Cause
Kylie
Oh,
and Kendall
man.
left.
Line
I didn't
before.
put Bert on here, so
Thank you for not putting Bert.
Kylie's
Oh,
the
man.
youngest. I know that because she was
Kylie's
also
the youngest.
yeah, because she was like, wasn't she like the youngest billionaire and also in their family the most to make the most amount of money in the earliest age?
Yeah. Wait, hang on.
I only know them from makeup lines.
Kendall, Kylie.
You
Wait,
would,
Kendall's
yeah.
older than Kendall is older than Kylie. I'm just confused. I'm thinking about Kim.
Okay. Do you think she's older or younger than Chloe?
I think I don't want to think about these people. No offense, Kardashian Jenners. Chloe, Kendall, Kylie. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
want to lock that in?
Yes, but with a K.
Lock it in with another K. Okay.
Yes.
$2,000 on the line. If it is Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, Kylie, you've got it. Let's see. Is Courtney the oldest? Very good. 1979. Is Kylie the youngest? 1997. You got two. Is Kendall the next youngest? 1995. So we're down to Kim and Chloe. Or if you don't feel confident, $690 you can take instead. If you don't feel confident, that would not put you in the lead, but you'd be closer to it. If you get the $2,000, you are in the lead.
I reject your offer.
Right. Feeling confident, $2,000 if Kim is older than Chloe, the most meaningful thing ever riding on the age of the Kardashians. Is that right? You got it. Kim, 1980, Chloe, 1984. $2,000 to John's team. Nicely played, John, Susan, and Z.
Now we can finally afford all those fillers.
I thought the question was going to be put them in the same ranking order that Chris does.
Oh no!
I think that's Kim, and then no one
She
knows.
slides the
Right.
tiles every day.
It's just Chris, 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
there's a Bert?
There's a
Or
bird.
Bert is just a Jenner. He's Caitlyn Jenner's son. He's
Just
not.
a Jenner.
He's just a Jenner.
He's not a Kardashian Jenner.
It's like upstairs, downstairs.
He's not a
Yeah,
purebred.
all right.
Yeah, he's a
Aricka,
baseball
we're back
player.
to you.
Well, all the ones that I wanted to do got taken. So I'm going to do. This is Buffalo. Like, what does that even mean? Either of you know a lot about the Supreme Court or Buffalo?
Well, I know more about the Supreme Court than Buffalo, and if we try it, then at least we're taking it out of the hands of the other teams to play.
Good point.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, Supreme Court.
Taking
Thank
the big one,
you.
Supreme Court. All right. It's all about Supreme pizzas. No. Okay. Earl Warren, John Jay, Roger Taney, Warren Burger, William Rehnquist, William Howard Taft. Rank these judges in the order they were Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
Holy crap.
I'm pretty sure John Jay was the first.
Yes.
I think Rehnquist is the most recent.
And
Yes.
then Berger before him, I think.
I think you're right, yeah.
But when was the Warren court? Yeah, no, Warren is before Berger. I have no
Okay.
idea who Roger Taney is.
No, I feel like Taft would be in the second spot, but I don't know.
I was thinking Taft third,
Okay.
but I don't know why. Like, I don't have a good reason as to why I think that.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Taft is like in the early 1900s? And I have no idea who.
Yeah, because
Roger-
I've never heard of
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay. Well, we could
Right
try
now we
that.
have John Jay, Roger Taney, William Howard Taft, Earl Warren, Warren Burger, William Rehnquist. Aricka, do you want to lock that in?
We want to lock it in, ladies?
Yep.
Yeah, looks good.
$3,000 if you're right. Was John Jay the first? Yep, first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Was William Rehnquist the most recent? Yep, very good.
Yay.
2 down. Was Warren Burger before him? You have 3, which means it's your first offer. If you want to stop right here, $560 or play to one more, and I'll give you another offer.
How far behind are we?
Right now, you are trailing by $2,500. $1,375 out of second place.
Mm.
You mean first loser?
Someone's competitive.
I love you, Jess.
I take it you're turning it down, is what you're saying.
Well, it's not up to me, but
I
you know
know.
how I feel.
Erica's turning it down. All right.
Yeah.
Earl Warren, was he fourth? He was. Very good.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
You're down to Roger Taney and William Howard Taft. $1,200 if you want to bail here, or you turn it down, play for $3,000 and the lead.
I don't know, ladies. I say let's just go for it. Balls to the wall.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm okay. CK, you okay?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
risky. Let's do it.
They're writing that new self-help book. I'm okay. You're CK. Erica, are we turning it down?
He says, balls to the wall.
All right. All gas. No brakes. $3,000 or nothing was Roger Taney before William Howard Taft for the lead. You got it. Very good. Roger Taney, one of the most racist justices in history, passed the Fugitive Slave Act, among other things.
Oh, wow.
William Howard Taft, yeah, early 20th century. You were right on that.
You need to have a growth mindset. Most racist yet, or so far.
Right, yes. There's plenty more to come, I'm sure. Some of them Handmaid's Tale cults, you know.
I do feel that with it going from Earl Warren to Warren Burger, it should have been required for it to be Burger Rehnquist.
Yes, I agree. So with a very impressive sweep of that question, Erica's team jumps into the lead.
Holy crap. That's awesome.
4,125, and we are over to Tom's team and Tom.
Sports Hall of Fame.
Sports Hall of Fame. All right. $1,000 if you get this right. We have Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto, the Pickleball Hall of Fame in Austin. Rank these sports Hall of Fames in the order they were established. Sorry, Halls of Fame, the proper plural there, not Hall of Fames.
Okay, I'm going to go with baseball number 1, football number 2, and I mean I'm iffy on that one because I mean it could be hockey as number 2, but I'll go hockey number 3, and I still don't believe that there is a pickleball Hall of Fame, but if there is, it's number 4.
These are all real Halls of Fame. I couldn't have a 0 in this one because that wouldn't be a fair question. All right.
No.
Baseball, football, hockey, pickleball. Are you locking that in?
I'm locking that in.
$1,000 if you get it. Let's see. Is pickleball the most recent? It better be. 2017. Very good. One down. Was baseball the first? You've got 2 way back in 1936. If football was before hockey, you've got $1,000 and you're on your way to the lead. You're not there yet, but you're close. Or got a special offer for you. I will pay you $20 for every member of the Pickleball Hall of Fame.
No, I'm
turning it down. All right.
I
can tell you there are in fact 34 members of the Pickleball Hall of Fame. That would have been $680 you just turned away. Let's take a look. Football, hockey. Is that the order of things for $1,000? Hockey, 1943. Ball, 1963. Later than I would have thought. So I'm sorry for that question. And the biggest thing we've learned is that there is, in fact, a Pickleball Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
We are on to John's team and Z. You are $500 from the lead. It's your choice, Z.
This is Buffalo.
This is Buffalo. All right. Z, Susan, and John. Get your whole team, and it's for $2,000. The band, Buffalo Springfield.
Oh, no!
Buffalo Wings, according to the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York. The NFL's Buffalo Bills, the song Buffalo Gals, and the U.S. Mint's Buffalo Nickel. Rank these Buffalo things in the order they first came about.
I would say 1 is the Buffalo Nickel.
I agree with you on that.
What about Buffalo Gals, though? That's a really old song.
I think that was like early 1900s, if not
Yeah,
early.
so let's put that at 2, Buffalo Gals.
Buffalo Gals at 2.
I think Buffalo Wings is probably going to be one of the newest because it used to be considered trash meat in the 90s and 80s.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. But let's put that at 5, Colin.
Okay. You got Buffalo Bills and the band Buffalo Springfield.
Buffalo Springfield from the 60s.
60s, yeah.
When did the Bills start playing? I don't remember hearing anything about them until the 70s. So let's do the Bills at 4 and Buffalo Springfield at 3.
I would switch 1 and 2. Z.
Yeah, when did the U.S. Mint actually?
I think Buffalo Gals is really 18 something.
Okay, switch them.
All right, switching Gals and Nickel.
I
You
can't
have
help
Buffalo
with
Gals,
football.
the Buffalo Nickel, Buffalo Springfield, the Buffalo Bills, Buffalo Wings. Locking that in?
Let's lock it in.
All right, let's see if you've made $2,000. All kinds of Buffalo. Buffalo Gals was that first. Susan was pretty confident it was, and she's right. 1844. That is a pre-Civil War song. Was the Buffalo Nickel second. 1913, 2 down, 3 to go. Are Buffalo Wings the most recent? They are not. I'm sorry. Buffalo Springfield, 1966.
Wow.
Buffalo Wings, 1964. Buffalo Bills, 1959.
Wow.
For that one.
Sorry, Z.
They're close. Yeah.
That's okay.
You're still in second place. You're only $500 out of the lead. We are on to Aricka's team and Jess.
I'm going to go music festivals.
Music festivals. All right. So it's all you, Jess. $500. You already have the lead. This will pad it out for you. Man Pop Festival, Monterey International Pop Festival, Woodstock. Rank these historical music festivals in geographic order, starting in New York and going west.
Okay, starting in New York and going west. Well, Woodstock was in New York, so I'm going to say Woodstock. Monterey is in California, so I'm going to put that at 3. I have no idea where Man Pop is, so put that at 2, I guess.
Okay. We have Woodstock, Man Pop, Monterey. Do you want to lock that in?
Yes, please.
All right. $500 if you're right. Was Woodstock in New York? Yep. Number 1, very good. Even though it's only 3 things, I do have an offer for you if you're completely unsure. $145.
No, it's not worth it.
All right. Man Pop, then Monterey. Is that right for $500? Very good. Man Pop in Manitoba, $500. Monterey, of course, California. Nicely done.
Good job,
Nice.
Jess. That's my girl.
Yeah.
Aricka's team continues with their lead, 46-25. We are on to Tom's team, and it's Jared's turn.
All right, let's try to get back into it with TV shows.
TV shows. All right. All you, Jared, $500. The Blank Beauty Show, Blank Dollars a Day, and The Blank Dollar Man. Rank these TV shows by the amount of money in the title, most expensive to least.
Dollar Man's going to be first, and then Day second, Beauty Show third.
Okay, you have The Blank Dollar Man, Blank Dollars a Day, and The Blank Dollar Beauty Show. Do you want to lock that in for $500?
I do.
All right. Is Dollar Man first? $6 Million Man, very good. 1 down. You get an offer of $125. If you're not confident, or you can play on for $500.
We're going to take it because I've never even heard of those other 2 shows.
All right, you're taking $125. Very good. You're now only $2,000 even out of first place. Some free money for you, but let's see if you were right. Was it Blank Dollars a Day and The Blank Beauty Show? It was $40 a day and the $1.98 Beauty Show. You would have been right, but yeah. Today's old Food Network show, $40 a day, where her advice was like, don't tip your waiter that much, and you can only spend $40 a day.
Ow.
What decade did the Beauty Show air?
In the 70s, it was a Chuck Barris production.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Makes sense.
It was hosted by Rip Taylor.
Okay.
I realize it's something I could be making any of this up, but that's all very true.
The $1.98 was just the cost of confetti every.
All mustache wax.
Yeah. All right, John's team, and it is John's pick.
Oh man.
Look at these scores: 26-25, 36-25, 46-25.
Oh, weird. I think I'm gonna go with Seinfeld.
All right, John, it's all you for $1,000.
Math.
Seinfeld. Elaine, George, Jerry, Kramer rank the Seinfeld gang by their number of romantic interests over the course of the series, most to least.
I was hoping it was like episodes in order that showed. I'm gonna say we'll put Jerry at the top for the most, just from he has a new girlfriend every 2 episodes. I'll put Elaine second. I mean, George had a few major that were long term. One he killed with stamps. I don't remember. I think I remember one episode where Kramer had a girlfriend. So I'm going to say George, then Kramer.
Jerry, Elaine, George, Kramer. Are you locking that in for $1,000?
Yes.
If you get this right, you will be tied for the lead. You'll have 4,625, as will Aricka's team. So, very, very vital question here. Let's see. Did Jerry have the most? 73. Yeah.
How old were they?
All right. Well, he talked about a
Combined
lot
age.
of George having a lot of major girlfriends, and I think Jerry had the minor girlfriends. All right. Kramer, was he last? 27. All right.
Jeez, that's more than I thought.
So it's down to Elaine and George. $1,000 if you're right, or you can take $340.
Ooh. I'm going to continue on.
All right, turning it down. It needs to be Elaine before George to tie this game up. Was it Elaine and then George for $1,000? George had 62. Elaine had 50. I'm sorry, no money for that question. Even though George had a season-long fiance. Yeah.
And Elaine
All
had
right,
putty.
Yeah, Elaine had putty for a long time too. That's right. We are back to Aricka's team and CK. And remember, whichever one you don't take, we'll play during the break. CK, would you like 21st century movies or Dr. Seuss?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. All right, taking the $1,000 one off the board. If this is right, you'll be in a $2,000 lead. It's all you, CK.
Okay.
We have. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Lorax, and The Pocket Book of Boners, a real Dr. Seuss book. Rank
Isn't that
these
Pop
Dr.
on Pop? Okay.
It's like rank these Dr. Seuss books from most film and TV adaptations to fewest.
Oh God. Well, let's go. The most would be the Grinch, and then I'll do the Lorax for number 2. Good boners. I'm gonna do Mulberry Street for 3 and Boners for 4.
All right, so we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Lorax, and to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street, and The Pocket Book of Boners. Do you want to lock that in?
Sure.
All right, $1,000 on the line. In the 1940s, it meant jokes. Is it The Pocket Book of Boners?
Ah.
No.
Yes, 0 adaptations. Would you believe 0? It's really surprising. No one.
I think I would
That
have
was
watched
going to be
it.
Mike Myers' next film, but The Cat in the Hat flopped, and that was it.
So,
So.
someone call Chris Nolan. Let's get this on IMAX.
It still means jokes. It just depends on who you're dating.
Right, true. All right, so we have boners out of the way, as it's always helpful. Let's see. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Was that first? 4. There are 4 adaptations of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, not including the other holidays. There's the most of that no matter what. So you have it down to the Lorax and to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. If you're not confident, $360 or play on. You've got a $1,000 lead over second place right now.
Let's go for it.
Turning it down for $1,000 is the Lorax and to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. There are 2 Loraxes and 1 Mulberry Street. You got it. $1,000. Very good.
That and your hair is just stunning.
Thank you.
Oh my God. It's like beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So Aricka's team 56-25, John's team 36-25, Tom's team 26-25. We've got one question left to play. We'll do that during our break here. $500 on the line. Aricka, Tom, and John, it is all your turn. So get on those messaging devices and message me your order to this 21st century movies. Just give me the letter because it's going to be confusing if you don't give me the letter. We have The Way Back, The Way Back, and The Way Back. Rank these movies in order of release. Think about that, and we'll be way back on the order of things. We are way back, and all our teams have locked in. Back. Yep, Aricka, Tom, and John all sent me their answers, and they all think it is B, The Way Back, C, The Way Back, and A, The Way Back with Ben Affleck. If they're right, they split that $500 evenly. If they're all wrong, no one gets anything for this one. Let's take a look and see. Is it B, C, A? It is. Very good. $500 split 3 ways among you. Does not affect the lead at all because you all get money. Very good. Aricka's team, 5,792. John's team, 3,792. Tom's team, 2,792. As we move into the 3 most important questions in the world, I will show you a question with up to 10 possible answers, and you will bid on how many you think you can order, with the highest bid being 10. On the first question, you can earn $2,000, up to $4,000 in the second, and up to $1,000 on the third. Whoever has the most money after the third question plays perfect 10 for all the money tonight. On the first question, we are playing at $200 an answer. So I'll show you the question, and you will go to your breakout rooms and discuss how many you think you can order. If you get the order right, you win the money you're playing for. If you get it wrong, the other 2 teams split what you're playing for. So you have to have the highest bid of the 3 teams to play. So here comes a question. Go to your breakout rooms. Rank these Daily Show correspondents in the order they joined the show. So every team will break off and discuss. Whoever bids the highest is playing. So I'm going to create some breakout rooms here for you.
John Oliver. I know there's a couple before John Oliver.
Rob Corddry, maybe. He was pretty early.
I don't remember.
Oh, and there was also like Larry Wilmore.
Let's see how confident our teams are with Daily Show correspondents. Aricka, how many did your team bid?
6.
6. All right. So if you have the most, you'll be playing for $1,200, $200 an answer. John, how many did you, Susan, and Z think you could do?
We also bid 6.
So we might have a tie, which means we'll have to go to a face-off here. But if Tom's team bid higher, they get to play this. Tom, what did your team bid?
We bid 10. No, we bid 6 also.
All right, we have all
3-way tie.
Teams
6,
bidding
6.
Oh, this is an evil number.
I'm
Which
familiar
means
with the
it's
breakout
time for a
rooms for that.
dance-off. No, which means the team with the highest score gets the advantage, and then after that we have another tie, so the team with the second highest score gets a minor advantage. So Aricka's team gets the advantage. If no one can beat 6, Aricka's team plays for 6, which means we have to start with Tom's team. And Tom and Jared, do you want to raise it to 7 or do you want to drop out of this question?
Good
You can't go
with
back to your
7.
breakout rooms. You got to talk it out right here.
I'm good with 7.
Let's go 7.
7 it is. John, Susan, and Z, you have to go to 8 to stay in this question.
Susan Z, would you be comfortable if I bid 8?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
I feel we can do 8.
Aricka,
thank
Jess,
God.
and CK, do you want to go to 9 or 10?
I think we're good.
Yep.
Dropping out? All right.
We're out.
Tom, do you want to go to 9 or 10?
John, name those correspondents.
All right. John, Susan, and Z, 8 is the magic number. $1,600 is what's on the line here. If your team gets this right, you make $1,600. If you get it wrong, I split that $1,600 between our other 2 teams. You could really use this. It won't quite put you in the lead, but you'll be close. Then we have 2 more questions to play. All right. Rank these Daily Show correspondents in the order they joined. John, Susan, and Z. And you get to pick whichever 8 you like. Samantha Bee, Steve Carell, Stephen Colbert, Josh Gad, Ed Helms, Olivia Munn, John Oliver, Kristen Shaw, Jessica Williams, Roy Wood Jr.
I wrote down as many names I could think of before, and only a few of these are on them. Crap.
There were a lot of famous Daily Show correspondents.
Yeah. I think Colbert's going to be the oldest. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Carell, I think.
Mm-hmm. Ed Helms is he on there? Yeah, Ed Helms was after. And I think you're right. I think he was before Samantha Bee.
I think so.
Like, not by much, though. All right, that's 4.
4 down,
What
4 to
about-
go.
What about John Oliver? Where does he fit? Or do we want to leave him out because
I think he would be soon after B. I can't think of anyone who would be on the list before. And so I would say for right now, Oliver's good in 5.
Who's the most recent?
Most recent, isn't that Klepper? No.
Klepper's not on the board,
he's
though.
not on the list though?
No. I'm trying to think who played last.
I'm very impressed if you can name other Daily Show correspondents, but it won't win you any money.
Ronnie Chang. No, okay. I think Roy Wood Jr. is probably way up top.
And Kristen Shaw, was she after Oliver?
I don't remember when Shaw was.
She must be more recent, right?
I hope so.
I mean, if you don't feel confident, don't play with her. I just put her on the board because he named her. So.
Does anyone remember when Olivia Munn was?
I feel like 20, 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there.
She was after Helms.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she was before John Oliver.
Before John Oliver?
Yeah, I am almost positive on that. But I do not know if she was before or after Samantha Bee.
Right.
The ones you haven't put up on the board are Olivia Munn, Jessica Williams, and Josh Gad. You were talking about Munn. I wasn't quite sure where you were putting her. So
I feel like John Oliver has to be before Olivia Munn. I'm just not sure where he fits in terms of like compared to.
Let's hold off on Olivia Munn just because I think that could be a tricky one for us right now.
Yeah.
You got Josh Gad or Jessica Williams.
Jessica Williams has to be more recent, right?
Where's Jon Stewart and Trevor Noah? Damn it.
Jon Stewart and Trevor Noah weren't correspondents. They hosted.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Jessica Williams, I think, was before Klepper.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And Roy Wood after Jordan Klepper. So I'm going to say she's before Roy Wood.
Okay.
That
As
sounds
it stands, you have Stephen Colbert, Steve Carell, Ed Helms, Samantha Bee, John Oliver, Kristen Shaw, Jessica Williams, Roy Wood Jr. Do you want to lock that in?
Team, how do you feel about that?
John Oliver.
I always like
comfortable with it.
Round.
I'm not sure about Kristen Shaw.
I'm not either.
Is there someone we are more confident with?
Who do we have left? We have
Gad or Munn are the ones you didn't touch.
I don't even remember what Josh Gad looks like.
He's in Frozen, if that helps.
It doesn't help what he looks like.
Well, he kind of looks like Olaf, like, doesn't he?
There.
He was in Beauty and the Beast.
He was also in the Book of Mormon.
Oh, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to orient you to who he is.
John, it's ultimately your decision. You're the captain.
Yeah. How do you feel if we submit this? That as it's written.
Holmes B.
Guys, Munn off the board. Yeah.
I feel pretty good about this.
I'm gonna say we're gonna submit this.
You're gonna lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in, please.
$1,600 after much debate. Let's see if you've made it worth it. It's good TV either way, but for $1,600, let's go up the list and see. Stephen Colbert, was he first? 1997, very good, and he still looked 50. Looking for Steve Carell. 99, we got the two Steves. Ed Helms. 2002, very good. About Samantha Bee. 2003, all right, 4 down, 4 to go. Let's go to the most recent. Roy Wood Jr. And there he is, 2015. Nicely done. We need Jessica Williams. And she's number 9. So we're down to John Oliver and Kristen Shaw. 2 others on the board as well. Let's see. Who's number 8? Olivia Munn would have been 2010. Who was
Okay,
before
yeah.
her? If it's Kristen Shaw, you've won $1,600. There's Josh Gad in 2009. So it comes down to Oliver and Shaw. If it's Oliver and then Shaw, you've done it. $1,600. If it's Shaw and then Oliver, I split that 1,600 between the other two teams. Are they right? Is it John Oliver, number 5? After talking it out for quite some time, I can tell you, you did it. Very good.
Oh my-
John Oliver, 2006. Kristen Shaw, 2008. $1,600 to John, Susan, NZ. Very impressive.
Well done.
Nice
Very
job,
impressive.
John.
There have been a lot of famous correspondents on The Daily Show.
And Tom, I am blaming you for putting us into that corner of stressful situation.
Made you more money at the end of the day because John's team, you were only $400, one answer out of the lead. As we move on to the second question, $400 a pop.
You should have gone
Rank
for
these
10.
superheroes in the order they made their comic book debut. Going to send you back to your breakout rooms to discuss it.
But who knows? Like it could be all DC characters. Who knows?
Well, right. Like, but the comic books, I don't.
Right. I read Ripley's Believe It or Not. I didn't really read any of the superhero comic books.
So 5? And then if it comes down to a bidding war, 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, let's get, because we're so far behind.
Okay.
Let's go 7.
All gas, no adamantium.
Our
Yep.
teams are locked in on the number of superheroes they can order when they made their comic book debuts. Let's see. Aricka's team, what did you bid?
We bid 5.
5. All right. So that is the number to beat. Tom, what did you guys bid?
We bid 7 because we had
7.
to.
7 because you had to. All right. John, did they have to?
Yeah, because we bid 8.
You bid 8.
Oh my God.
John, Susan, and Z, it's you guys again. Here we go. You 3 again. Rank these superheroes in the order they made their comic book debut: Batman, Black Panther, Captain America, Deadpool, Fantastic Four, Green Lantern, She-Hulk, Superman, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the X-Men.
Okay. I know Batman was 1939 Detective Comics, so that one's early on. I think Superman was before that, before Batman. Murphy, stop. So, or I know Superman was before Batman.
Yeah, Action Comics.
Yeah, that was before Detective. So Superman, Batman, because we're not into the 40s yet. X-Men was, I want to say it was the 70s.
But I think like if we're going in the 40s, I'd say Captain America
True.
after Batman.
No, and X-Men was 60s. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Captain America. Green Lantern, you had the Golden Age Alan Scott Green Lantern. So that one was pretty early on, where his weakness is wood. Stupid.
Don't give him the pocketbook of boners.
I'm almost positive Green Lantern Alan Scott was also in the 40s. I'm positive he was. So I'm gonna say, and he was first Green Lantern, but was that before Captain America? Green Lantern.
Like that's tricky, right, John? Like
Yeah.
I think one of those we should remove, right? So like if we start from like the most recent, which I think would be either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 80s or Deadpool, right? Deadpool's probably the most recent of that list.
I think so too, because Deadpool was supposed to be I think he was 90s. I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was 80s, if not, yeah, that would have been 80s.
How about She-Hulk? Like, I feel like that's got to be like a late 70s, early 80s, like feminism. Woo! We have to get something for the ladies.
Well, to add an offensive thing to that, I think it was like 1980 because I remember when they did the jump rope and the bikini model picture of her. I think she is like 80s on. So
ironically, she was wearing the jump rope and hopping over the bikini.
I'm curious about Captain America because Captain America, the whole thing was about Nazis, and so I think that would be later. So I think Captain America was after Green Lantern because I think Green Lantern was like 1940 or up to 42.
Like Golden Age.
Yeah. And Golden Age Marvel or DC Comics.
The name might be misleading today, but we're being clear that Captain America was fighting against Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally different today.
Yeah. You've got Fantastic Four and Black Panther you haven't touched yet.
Okay, yeah. X-Men was 60s because that was about civil rights and discrimination.
And Fantastic Four did come before X-Men, didn't it?
I think it did. I think that was one of the first team-ups that Stan Lee did.
So maybe we put that in instead of Captain America.
That'd be fair.
You could do that. You have Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Fantastic Four, X-Men, She-Hulk, TMNT, Deadpool. It's your choice, John.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with this list.
You want to lock it in?
I am also comfortable.
How'd you go about it, team?
Sure.
Thumbs up.
Okay, we're going to lock it in.
$4,000 on the line and a considerable lead going into our final question if you're right. If you're wrong, I'm splitting that money between the other two teams. Who was the most recent? We're looking for Deadpool. He said it was the 90s. Deadpool. 1991. Very good. One down. Who was the first? Superman way back in 1938. Batman second. Batman was second.
1 year
moved
later.
Captain America off the list. You weren't quite sure if he was before or after Green Lantern. He was before. He was 1940.
Good call, Z.
So we're looking for Green Lantern next. There he is, 1959. Maybe a little later than you were thinking.
Mm-hmm.
We need Fantastic Four next. Yep, 1961. Looking for X-Men before She-Hulk, before TMNT to stay in this. And there's X-Men, 1963. You've got She-Hulk, TMNT left. You need it to be She-Hulk before. Who's number 7?
They're both green.
$4,000. Black Panther, 1966.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Panther, as I put it there. All right, you need it to be She-Hulk before TMNT. They're 8 and 9. You got them backwards. Split that money between the other two teams. Have them in the right order. $4,000 and the lead is She-Hulk, number 8, for $4,000. You got it. 1979,
Wow.
1984.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
We are 2 for 2 on these questions. Very nice
It's
playing.
bananas.
Well, this was a guy
Wow.
who's worn a Green Lantern ring for the past 17 years.
That's fair. So we've got one
Panther
question
does
left
sound like
to
a
play.
terrible villain, though.
Yeah. And this will decide who plays perfect 10 for all the money tonight. Going into this question, John's team has a nice lead, 9,392. Aricka's team, 5,792. Tom's team, 2,792. Doing some quick math, Tom's team, you are not locked out of this mathematically. Here comes the final question of the night. You can make up to $8,000. Rank these Disney parks in the order they opened. Going to send you to your breakout rooms one last time.
I'm not super confident on this. You know, I know that Disneyland was before Disney World.
Yes.
And I don't know.
I don't even know that.
I only know that because my mom went.
Be also all of those like European and all
Paris and
Colin,
Japan.
how far behind are we?
You have 5,792. You're trailing by $3,600.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
you
so
would
we need
at
at
least
least
five
five.
answers or more. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we
Thank you.
definitely need to bid higher than Jared. It's Jared's team, right? Okay. So
I would expect Jared's team to bid really high though on this one.
yeah, and
So we have to bid 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like,
Well, we can bid 8 and then, well,
Yeah. Okay, let's try that.
you want to bid 8?
well, I
Unless-
mean,
Unless you feel super confident.
Well, I just feel like we pretty much have to go for this one
mhm.
because the team in third place, if they go, half the points don't matter. So, because the
Yeah,
other team
because
is
it would
ahead of
be a
us. So,
wash. Mhm.
The
Yeah.
9.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Our teams are locked in for this, the final question of the game. Let's see where we bid. $800 an answer to decide it. John's team, you have a nice lead at the moment. How many did you bid?
Well,
Disney
since
parks.
we're getting so large this whole time, we decided to go with 4.
4. Yep, you bid 4. Aricka, what did your team bid?
9.
9. And Tom's team, what did you bid?
We went 9.
9. Which means we have a tie. Since in this scenario, I can guarantee that both teams would want to go for 10 if they had to, because it will decide it. We will play a special tiebreaker based on this question. So here's how this will work. This is our tiebreaker in a very special scenario. Erica's team, you have the lead. I will pull up the list, and you can either pick 2 items off the list for Tom's team to rank. If they get it right, they play the question. Or you can have them pick 2 items for your team to rank. If you get it right, you play the question.
Okay. So, like, if I see the list, I could pick 2 off that I think would be the
2 hardest.
easiest or whatever.
No, you have to pick the 2 hardest for them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Or they can do that for you, but it's your choice because you have the lead.
They can do that for me.
They can do that for you. Okay. So, Tom, I am going to show you the list of 10. You have to pick the 2 for Erica's team to rank. This will decide who plays the question. Okay.
Okay.
Animal Kingdom, California Adventure, Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Hong Kong Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Shanghai Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland. Tom and Jared, I need you to pick the 2 hardest off there for Erica's team to rank for the right to play this question.
I'm not sure it matters. She sounded pretty confident.
Yeah, I think we go with Hong Kong and Shanghai.
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Okay.
So, Erica, Hong Kong and Shanghai are your 2 choices. If you put them in the right order, your team plays this question. If you put them in the wrong order, Tom's team plays this question. And mathematically, whoever loses this tiebreaker is disqualified from the game. So this does depend on a lot. Erica, we have Shanghai and Hong Kong. Which was first?
Hong Kong.
You think Hong Kong was before Shanghai? Are you locking that in?
I am.
Okay. Take a look. See if you are playing this question. Where is Hong Kong on the list? It's number 9. If Shanghai is number 10, this is your question. Is it number 10? Very good. Erica's team, you got it. You go on the tiebreaker. You get to play this question. Your number is 9. Obviously, 2 are taken care of. You have 7 to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like they lost.
I know that Disneyland was a first.
Hmm.
And then I believe Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Then Epcot. Then MGM.
Yeah, it opened as MGM. It's now called Hollywood Studios. So
Yeah.
same park. Yeah.
Right. Because I remember when Animal Kingdom opened because we went 95. Sorry, doing like
Oh, no.
No, you're doing great.
95, and then we went in 99, and then I went in 05, and I think.
What about California Adventure? Do you think that might have opened?
Oh gosh, yeah. I know it opened before 09. Because when I went in 09 and they were both there. And I know that Paris opened before 06 because I wanted to go when I was in France, but my travel partner was not interested. But I think all that stuff was like close together. I'm gonna say Animal Kingdom because I know that when I went 99, that was like brand new.
Paris, California Adventure, Tokyo.
Oh,
Obviously, only got to put 2 of those on there, not all 3.
right. Do either of you know about Tokyo?
Nope.
I mean,
No,
I
but
know
I
it's
was
been
thinking Paris
Okay.
was more recent, wasn't it? I mean,
what was?
Paris. I don't know.
Um,
You know these better than I do. I was just thinking that California Adventure might be older than Paris, but I'm not positive. I don't know. You do
What
what
is
you're doing
What is
great.
California Adventure like? What is the what is
so
California?
it's like they have it's you've been to Disney World, Orlando.
Mhm.
So they have the 4 parks. So Disneyland has just 2, and they're like directly across the street from each other. Like
Okay.
there's just like a quick walkway.
Okay.
And like that was open when I went, 9, but I feel like it had been
Oh.
opened for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say, like, I remember people making fun of Paris, Disneyland Paris, like when I was in like high school.
So
Oh.
so put Paris before Tokyo.
Paris before Paris before California Adventure.
Okay.
I really don't know when Tokyo, like I don't know.
Okay.
Right now we have Disneyland, the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, MGM Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Disneyland Paris, California Adventure, and then Hong Kong and Shanghai. Do you want to lock that in for the game?
Holy shit. Okay, wait.
Okay.
I think I want to move Paris down. Before MGM.
Do you want to move
Yeah.
Animal up, MGM up, Paris to 4?
Yes. Yeah. Right. Epcot.
Talk it over with your team. It's up to you.
All
You get
right.
your team.
Do you guys have any feelings?
Okay.
What way? I really
went-
feel like I've gotten us into this, and I am so sorry.
I went to Animal Kingdom in 08. But I don't know how long it was open then. It definitely was not new.
Okay. Let's swap Paris and MGM.
Okay.
And then I'm locking it in.
All right. Just confirming Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, MGM, Paris, Animal Kingdom, California Adventure, Hong Kong, Shanghai.
Yeah.
If you're right, $7,200 and the game. If you're wrong, $3,600 to each of the other teams, and John's team wins the game. Take a look and see.
I
Was
think
Disneyland
John is smiling too much.
John is
Oh,
smiling
does
too
John
much.
know I'm wrong?
John,
No,
do you think she's
I have to
wrong? You're
say-
in California.
No, yeah, in all honesty, I think she's got it.
You got okay. Let's see.
Do I?
Disneyland. Was that number 1, 1955? Very good.
Do I go?
Magic
Sorry.
Kingdom, number 2, 1971. Epcot. There it is. Number 3, 1982.
No, Murphy's Top.
MGM, number 4. That's actually where Tokyo Disneyland fell. You didn't pick that one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So
I
good,
know.
good job nixing that one because
Okay.
no one was putting Tokyo
Wow.
that early.
Dang.
Let's see. Is number 8 California Adventure? You need it to be California Adventure 2001. Now we're down to the 3 you were really concerned about. Paris,
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom, MGM. You moved them into every conceivable order and some that
I
don't
did.
even fit numbers. We need Animal Kingdom to be number 7 to stay in this. What's number 7? Animal Kingdom 1998. We're down to Disneyland Paris and MGM.
This is correct.
We're going to take a break. No, I'm kidding.
Sure.
Is number 5 MGM Hollywood Studios for $7,200, the highest total in the history of this game and the game. Show me MGM.
1991.
Yes, Hollywood Studios,
Wow.
Disneyland Paris. Aricka, Jessica, CK, you have done it. $7,200, and you are our winners tonight.
Great job,
Good
Aricka.
job.
Thank
Very
you.
impressive.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy
That is
moly.
very impressive.
Yeah.
For the record, I don't think Jared and I could have gotten more than 5.
John, could you have gotten more than 5 had you gone for it?
Not sure if 5 of these exist.
I think this is the first time in the history of the order of things that all 3 of the most important questions in the world were gotten right.
Wow, look at us.
Wow.
So good job, everybody. Tom's team, 2792. John's team, 9392. But our winners tonight, Aricka's team, $12,992. Aricka,
Wow.
Jess, CK. We are going to play Perfect 10. Before the break, I will give you 2 categories to pick from for our bonus round tonight. One of those could win you up to 100 times your score. Here we go. Perfect 10. Would you like Sesame Street or U.S. presidents? So it'll be just like this last round we just played. You get to pick how many you want to play for. But before that, pick your category. We'll take a little break here.
I'm totally down for Sesame Street. What about you guys?
I'm flexible, either one.
That sounds
thought
good.
JFK was Jimmy Carter, so
Yeah, I think you should get anything you want after what you just did. So
yeah,
Well,
me too.
I'm not very good at U.S. presidents.
Yeah.
And I'm getting less so.
And it's going to be a tough question, I'm sure. So
Yeah. And Sesame Street's fun. I
So we're
met
picking
Big Bird.
Sesame Street?
Huh?
Picking
Yeah,
Sesame
we are.
Street?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back on the order of things and play Perfect 10. Welcome back to the order of things. Before the break, Aricka's team won the game with $12,992, and they have picked Sesame Street for their Perfect 10 category over U.S. presidents. Don't worry, the question is not rank these U.S. presidents in the order they appeared on Sesame Street. Nixon didn't want to do it, and they just stopped. Sesame Street is your category. I'll give you your question. You'll decide how many you want to play. Rank these Sesame Street Muppets in the order they debuted. So you have 12,992. That's yours for winning the game. If you only want to rank 2, get it right, I'll double it. For 3, I'll triple it all the way up to 7. For 7 times your score, or 90,944. Go for 8. I will multiply your score times 10 for 129,920. Go for 9. I will multiply it by 25 for 324,800. And if you go for perfect 10, you will be playing for 100 times your score, or 1.299 million 200. It has been gone for and never won. People have gone for perfect 10.
Now
You have to get
like
every single answer right if you go for perfect 10. And obviously, like before, if you go for 7, you pick the 7, but they have to be all right to win the money. So Aricka, Jess, and CK, talk it over, see how many you want to play for here.
I don't know. That would get me out of a couple of jams.
just
Okay.
like 5, just to keep it interesting.
6, 5 or 6, for funsies.
Sure.
What do you think? Okay, let's do 6. Okay.
We are going for 6. If you get this right, your total tonight is 77,952. Rank these Sesame Street Muppets in the order they debuted. Abby Cadabby, Big Bird, The Count, Don Music, Elmo, Hoots the Owl, Rosita, Mr. Snuffleupagus, The Two-Headed Monster, and Zoe.
I know Zoe and Rosita and Abby Cadabby are 3 of the newest.
Yeah. Is Big Bird the oldest?
I was thinking Big Bird's probably the oldest.
Yeah.
I mean, and the Count is an OG.
Yeah.
Mr. Snuffleupagus, I'm not sure. He's
Mr. Snuffleupagus was definitely around in 1983 because he was in the movie Follow That Bird.
Yeah. No, he was around when I was little, so.
But the Count would be after Big Bird, right?
I think so.
I think so.
And then Elmo after Snuffy.
Yeah, because Elmo was also surprisingly, in Follow That Bird, he was in like a window, but I don't know when he started like being featured on the TV show. But I know by like the early '90s, he had blown up to where like Tickle Me Elmo was sold out of everything.
He's a pretty old character.
Yeah. So I would say, yeah.
Do you think he's older than Snuffleupagus, or do you think he's
No.
No. Okay.
No. Because there was that whole thing about like
What's the two-headed monster?
that's not it's
I
like
think the name describes it, right?
it's like a
He's got three heads.
I think he's pink
Okay.
and purple. Yeah, and it's like
Okay.
I know his heads kind of do this. But he's like old school too.
But what about Hoots the Owl? What's that? I don't even know that one.
I think that's one of the newer ones. I'm not familiar at all.
Okay.
I think Abby Cadabby is the newest.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
And then Zoe after Elmo.
Oh, because Zoe's the one that Elmo fights with over Rocco, her pet rock, which is hilarious. If you ever like are having a really tough day, just look that up.
Much.
What?
He hates Rocco so much.
So much. It's so glorious.
He's prejudiced against Italians. Today's word is mafia.
Looks good to me. It doesn't.
All right. What if we swap? Shit. What if we, because I just don't know when Zoe showed up. What if we swap Zoe out with Rosita?
Okay.
That's fine.
So you want to move Zoe out, put Rosita in?
Yeah.
Right now we have for your 6, Big Bird, the Count, Snuffy, Elmo, Rosita, Abby Cadabby. Do you want to lock that in for?
And we'll lock it in. And then
Okay.
the 3 of us are going on vacation.
Woo! To one of the many Disney worlds.
Yeah.
You can go to all the Disney. No, if you had played for the big
order.
one, you could have gone to all the Disney worlds. Yeah, that is locked in for $77,952 if you're right. Let's take a look and see. Is Abby Cadabby the most recent?
Yeah.
2006. Very good. We are off and running.
Wow.
Was Big Bird the first? Day 1, episode 1, Big Bird.
69.
2 down, 4 to go. If you would like to bail out now, I will add to your total $4,000. No, okay, that was fast. Turning it down. Let's see, where are we going next? You didn't want to take Zoe. Let's see where she was. She was 9. Zoe was number 9.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Was Rosita before her? Very good. Rosita. How about $8,250?
No.
No. Okay.
It doesn't matter. We already won.
You already won, but
Yes, you're ruining it.
All right, let's see. Where on this board is Elmo? Elmo is number 6.
Oh.
1980,
Interesting.
back when he started. Yeah.
I knew it was before 83.
Let's see. And where
The year I was born, Elmo and I are the same age.
There you go.
Mhm.
Where is the Count? The Count, number 3,
Uh-oh.
1972.
Uh-oh. Is Snuffy before the Count?
Take the money. Take the money.
$12,000 if you want to stop right now.
No, because I'm going to guess that Doc Music is before the Count. I'm going.
Okay.
Turning it down. All right, let's see. We have Abby Cadabby, Rosita, Elmo. Those are all right. We have Big Bird. We have the Count. Who's number 7 in between Elmo and Rosita? Hoots the Owl, 1985.
And I only pushed through because it doesn't matter. Sorry, Jess. I didn't mean to not get it.
I know.
Number 5.
I didn't care, and then I cared. You know.
The Two-Headed Monster, 1978.
Oh, crap on a goose.
$18,500 if you want to bail out. This is your last offer.
All right. All right, ladies. What should I do?
This is in addition to the money you won in the main game.
Hmm.
What do you think, CK?
I think let's go for it because it's all for fun at this point.
You're right.
All right, we're going for it.
Turning it down. All right.
We're all winners.
Okay, so we have the count at number 3. We need Snuffy to be number 4 and not number 2. If he's number 4,
No.
you win the game, $77,000. If he's number 2, still our winners, but you don't get any bonus money. Where is Snuffy on the board for $77,000?
Where is he?
Where is he? Number 2.
Oh.
I'm sorry, 1971. Don Music 1974. But you played a great game, very well played. Nothing to be ashamed of. 12.
It's his imaginary friend.
Snuffy went from imaginary to real. He was.
Yes, he did.
He was briefly imaginary, and then they said, "Oh, we don't want kids not talking to adults about things." So they made
No,
him
child development specialist said bad idea.
14 years he was imaginary.
14 years he was imaginary. 12,992 to Aricka's team. They're our winners tonight. They know the order of things. Thanks for joining us on the order of things, and we will see you next time.
That was
Great
fun.
game,
Good job,
everybody.
Colin.
Nice
Good
job,
job.
guys.
Good job, ladies.
Okay.